One of the most powerful books I've ever read is Franz Kafka's The Castle. It tells the story of Kay, a land surveyor who turns up at a snowbound remote village and tries to gain access to the castle, but is repeatedly thwarted. It's about the relationship between the individual and power, about hierarchy, about the apparent void at the centre of things, and it works on a very deep archetypal level. It's a touchstone novel for me that's really aided my development as a writer. The book that I'd love to include on Book-Aid International's next shipment is my own novel, Black Butterflies. It's about an artist during the 1990s siege of Sarajevo, inspired by family history, and it's very much about the power of art, storytelling, community to help us through the darkest of times. It helps create empathy with those around the world in war-torn situations. I'm a passionate supporter of Book-Aid International that sends around 1 million books a year, new books, to those in need around the world. In my early 30s, I lived in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil and visited a favela one day where I went into a school and saw that they had only 2 books on their shelf. This is exactly the type of gap that Book-Aid International addresses by sending books to those in need around the world, to schools, libraries, refugee camps, prisons. It makes sure that everyone has access to the power of books.